Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here with Polo. He is my Scarlett kit by Bonnie Brown. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the belly plate and the diaper and photographing the belly plate. So some of you as new collectors and seasoned collectors don't know if you should get the belly plate, or maybe you have belly plates and you're just not really using them. Well, that's what I want to show you guys today. I saw a few pictures by a few friends, and I've also seen it photographs by prototype artists using the belly plate. So I just want to bring this on here in this video to show you how much fun it is to break out that belly plate, or maybe this will motivate you to go ahead and just get that belly plate painted so that you could take these, amazing realistic pictures. Now, of course, the artist's work is the basis of the realism, just to start off with. But once the collector gets that work of art, this little doll home, once it's home, it's in your hands as the collector. And this is all part of the fun. This is all part of what we do. The hobby is collecting dolls. It's the obvious. Another really huge part of the hobby is buying all the outfits and photographing our dolls and sharing them on social media, whether it's video, Facebook, Instagram, we're sharing them. And part of that fun and what gets our creative side going is finding out different ways to photograph our dolls that unlock the most realism as possible when we present them. And don't we all want to present them as realistically as possible? I think we do. And I think for me, especially speaking from my own perspective, I like to photograph them because I feel like I'm honoring the, amazing work by the artist. So that's why I do it. And the more realistic, the better. So I have here a belly plate. Now this belly plate was painted by his artist. It doesn't come included with the Scarlett kit. When I bought this kit from another artist that was selling it, she included the belly plate. So it wasn't something that I usually get done or order in addition to the head and the limbs if it's not included in the kit. And the reason I don't order them is because I just never thought I would have any use for it. And now I'm discovering that the hugest fun in the belly plate is the photography. We can do all the fashion as much as possible, the clothes, the dresses, the knits, and everything we put on them. But if you want to implement a belly plate into your photography or your videos, definitely get one done. And maybe you're a little bored with just, the clothes, right? Get a belly plate done because it'll offer you an entire other level of realism, an entire other perspective of viewing the doll. And as the collector, we want to put our best foot forward. We want to present the artwork that we're receiving, especially if you're the collector that has other people paint dolls for you. I personally like to present the doll as realistically as possible. I never thought that I would totally love the belly plates as much as I do now. And so, as the collector, that's what you're after, that aesthetic of realism. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to remove this muslin that I was covering him with, and I'm going to show you how I would photograph him with the belly plate. So I have his new cloth diaper, which I really love. I presented this in a live stream a couple of days ago. I'll link that video right up here. You guys can check it out. Now this amazing baby cloth diaper is a muslin fabric. I really love it. It was a little bit bulky, but it had 3 layers of cloth padding. So I took the middle layer out, the middle pad out, so that it wouldn't be so bulky. So I'm just going to open up his diaper as like so, and I'm going to place it here. Now Scarlett is a kit that has 3/4 arms, but don't worry about that. Look at that, almost blends right in. Don't worry about that so much because I'm going to cover that in a minute. So I'm going to make sure that the cloth diaper This is why I like the Velcro. I prefer Velcro. It's just easier to work with. Now I'm just gonna Velcro this closed. Close this like that, right below the belly button. And as you can see, this diaper works perfect for this belly plate because it's cut right here for real babies to let their belly buttons heal. So it doesn't rub on the belly button. And he's an 11-day-old baby, so yeah, the rest of his belly button would be falling out. And there you go. Look how cute. So he looks cute just like that. I could photograph him like this. I know you can kind of see his cloth there, but at the right angles, when you're photographing, you'll be able to conceal any cloth. Okay? Oh, I love his little double chin right there. So what I have here is a simple terry cloth bib. Look at that cute little stitch stuck on there with 2 little hearts. I have this terry cloth bib. It's by Cotton On, or Baby Cottons, not Cotton On, Baby Cottons. And I'm simply gonna place the bib around like I'm gonna feed him. So this kind of plays into the whole, it's summer, it's hot, it's a hot day, we're about to feed him. He fell asleep, it's a little bit warm. Maybe there's no air conditioning. Maybe it's not hot enough for air conditioning, but warm enough to be shirtless and just a diaper. So that's the whole little role play where, you know, in our photography that we're trying to achieve here. This baby just, you know, maybe he's milk drunk. It's a little bit hot outside. We don't have the AC running. We just have the windows and a nice summer breeze coming in. And we're about to feed him. So he just fell asleep with his bib on in a diaper. So that's the aesthetic. That's the little story that we're building with our photography for our photograph. And I love it. I don't know about you guys, but I love it. I love what I'm looking at. So here is a fun way for you guys to implement the belly plate into your photography, into your videoing, and enhance that realism that the artist, you know, was achieving when they made this doll. And as a collector, you just take it up the next level by with that consistency and keeping up that realism, that appearance that this is a real baby. And I'm gonna give him his pacifier, because there he go, he snoozed away. And there you go. Here he is with his belly plate. And he fell asleep. Covers the cloth. Nice warm summer day. And that's how I would use the belly plate. Now, during photography, I'll be able to conceal any cloth like that. It's a little bit difficult to get the right angles when I'm videoing and showing it to you guys, but you guys catch the drift. So get your belly plates done. Some artists are gonna charge a little bit more to paint the belly plate. Some will include it in the cost. If you tell them ahead of time, they'll quote you, but I don't know, just talk to your artist. I think it's worth it to have a couple belly plates with your dolls. It's fun for photographing and videoing, and just really plays into that realism and the story you want to tell through your photography. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I'll be back this weekend, hopefully, with Mila and her cloth diaper. We're gonna find out together how that diaper fits her. I hope you're all staying safe. Wear your mask, wash your hands, stay at home as much as you can, and watch out. Let's all watch out for one another. Thanks for watching.